Morning, I'm out in the garden this September 10th. How could I not remember tomorrow is September 11th? So let me show you what's going on. So I have some friends that are still visiting from Costa Rica. They'll be here until probably Saturday. So they've been coming over every weekend, and her husband put together this garden bed. This is a birdie's garden bed. I still have to put around the black trim. This was the smallest configuration for this bed. I thought I pulled out the measuring tape because I have another one sitting in the box. He was like, "You want me to do the other one?" And I was like, "No, this is big enough." So if you recall, if you've been on my channel for a while, this is where the strawberry patch was. So as you can see, I flattened it out, cleaned out everything, and I had him put this in here. I am going to move this over this way some more and that way, so that way I could completely walk around the garden bed. And so you, as my subscribers or viewers, because you don't have to necessarily subscribe, I would love for you to subscribe and like my videos, but I know sometimes people watch a channel just to see specific things and not subscribe. So anyway, back to this garden bed. Let me know what I should put in it. Should I put in root vegetables like my beets and carrots this year? Should I put in herbs, like just leave this as a herb garden, basil, sage, dill, whatever? Or should I leave this as a garden where I put in my hibiscus and medicinal things? I mean, everything probably could be used for medicinal purposes, but should I just use it as a flower garden bed, excuse me? So you guys, you let me know. Okay, now I have to go pick up my mom. I've been picking her up all week because she's still weak from the medical procedure, the surgery she had last Thursday. But she's getting stronger. But even she noticed, she was like, "Oh, going through this is just like such a headache, you know." But I'm here to help her, and we're here to keep her healthy as long as she could be on this earth, you know. So I have to go get her, and then I'm gonna actually go pull out my seedling mix, because today it's 56 degrees. It's gonna be 78, which means if I have everything prepared, I can go and start transplanting the seedlings that I have over here, because they're starting to look a little raggedy, and put just a little bit synthetic fertilizer that I have in the shed in them. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll go pick up Mom. All right, I'll see you all in a bit. At the salad bar harvesting. I still have a lot to harvest. Well, I'm not going to harvest it all. You guys know I cut and come again. But yeah, actually this batch I'm going to clean and give to some of my mom's associates. And then I do see some pomegranates. The pomegranate tree is behind this thing. Well, one of them that needs to be cut. But I think the reason why I have not been getting too many pests on the salad bar is because there's still alyssum growing, and I've been pulling it. But yeah, I think the alyssum is doing the salad bar a great duty with fending off pests or attracting pests to the alyssum in lieu of the lettuce, the kale, and the spinach. My spinach still doesn't grow that great. It's growing. I got to get back there and get some of that. But I always have issues with the spinach. The short blue curly kale, man, that always does good. And I got to get back there and cut some more of that. And the Merlot is doing fabulous. This is the butter crunch. I just took a lot of that. And the rest of this is probably romaine and some butter crunch in between. So yeah, I'm at the salad bar like every couple of days, harvesting lettuce and eating more salads. I took a picture of a salad I just ate on Tuesday, and I need to post it. So let me get back to doing this, and I'll show you how much lettuce I got, or greens I got, once I'm done. Okay, it's looking a little bit thinner. Again, I pulled some more lettuce out back there, but it'll fill up again. It'll continue to grow and fill up, and eventually it will start to flower. And I'm starting to see some places where I can actually plant some more lettuce, like over here, maybe some more, couple of spinach seeds over there, just to keep this going and flowing and not have to do a complete reset on the salad bar. Yeah, so looking pretty good, and this is what I have. All of that. It counts to grow your own food. Let me tell you, I've been eating out of my garden a lot, eating a lot of pomegranates. In fact, I'm going to go pick some pomegranates right now. Even though my tomatoes didn't do as well as I wanted, I have been getting tomatoes. Okay, I've been getting butterfly pea flowers every day. So there's a little bit of something to be had. You know, in fact, the only time I bought tea was a couple of weeks ago, but I literally have lots of chamomile, lots of mint, lots of other tea that I have harvested out of my garden. The only reason why I bought that tea is because I was making sun tea and I wanted to add a little something extra to it. But yeah, I say grow you some form of garden where you can actually benefit and grow out of it. Okay, let me continue in doing what I got to do in this garden today. Something else I want to show you. I actually got a couple of melons growing. I got one right here. I have a bigger one right here. I'm so happy. And then another one right there. These are the sugar baby bush watermelons, and they're hidden. I was shocked to see this one. I don't think there's any more. See her? Right there. Back there. I'm going to keep on watering, and then when I see that they stop growing, I'm going to stop watering. But hopefully those three will come to fruition. I've caught a couple of like rotten ones on here, but that's okay. Take them off. Take them off. That's fabulous, because I was sad just to have that one baby watermelon. But if these keep growing, oh, I will be so happy. And then we'll have 3 mini watermelons to eat, and that will make me happy for the season. Picking pomegranate, and this one's split. That happens sometime. They also kind of cat face, not like a tomato, but kind of grow real close on the same stem. But yeah, this one wasn't eaten, it's split, so that does happen. It comes with the territory. Put that pomegranate in there with the chickens, and I had to turn it over, had to go in there and turn it over, because they didn't know what to do at first. But now they picking at it. They like, oh, something juicy that got a seed. What? Yes, your chickens will eat it. If you can, get you some chickens. This is what you call an ever sweet pomegranate. I have an ambrosia, which the fruit on the inside turns pink to dark pink, and an ever sweet stays like this. It's very sweet. So this just shows you how God put so many different varieties of food out for us. I decided to go ahead and pick this one. It's still not quite ready. You see, it's still not all the way pink on the outside, but I had a fruit, and it is oh so sweet. That is so sweet. I picked a couple of ambrosias out there. As you saw, one split earlier, so I took a couple of those. Some people think that they're going to be bitter if you pick them early. They won't. They're just getting a deeper shade of red on the inside. I took one to work, and I gave a piece to my friend. He was like, ain't it gonna be green? Ain't it gonna? I was like, no. And he ate it. He was like, oh my God, I thought this was gonna be bitter. No, they're sweet right now. And the reason why I pull mine a little bit early is because you guys know I get rodents, I get squirrels, I get everything coming in here. So that's why I pull it earlier. I pull them earlier. But this is what you call an ever sweet pomegranate. If you haven't seen this variety, look it up. They're very good. Hey everybody. It is Friday, September 12th. Yeah, 12th. Today, I'm not really in the garden doing anything. I just came out for a little fresh air today, and been actually a little bit exhausted. I wanted to transplant my seedlings today and do some other things. I actually took vacation time yesterday and today just because I'm exhausted. My mother had her surgery last Thursday, and they didn't do like a twilight sleep. They put her fully under, and when someone is over 70 and they put you fully under, they have to really watch them. And so she's still like feeling zonked out, so I've actually been taking her into dialysis all her days this week, Monday, Wednesday, and today. And she doesn't have to be at dialysis at 8 in the morning. She has to be there at 4:20 in the morning. So she usually drives herself, but she's just been a little bit too weak. So I was running errands all day yesterday, and I am just like mentally and physically exhausted. Because not only that, I still had to work. I know she gets tired when she has to drive herself, but she's retired. She could just come home and rest. Whereas if I take her, I have to break my sleep, get up, take her, then go and pick her up, and then in most instances come back and work. So not only that, I got the chickens I have to feed. The chickens are up when the sun comes up. We all know that. So I usually wait about 30 minutes if I can, and then get up and do what I got to do with the chickens. And so yeah, I'm just like a lot tired today. I'm looking at the garden, it's looking at the mess. I'm looking at okra. I'm gonna let it grow some more overnight and then pick it tomorrow. I do got 2 chicken eggs from today, but yeah, I did go to my seedlings. Let me show you. The chickens they just love whining and going off all day. I don't know what to say. So here are all my seedlings. I actually chopped off the little beginner leaves, chopped those off. I got some more to chop off over here, and I watered these down. As you can see, there's stuff that's starting to eat my seedlings. This is the early Dutch flat cabbage, which I'm probably going to plant some more, but I got other cabbages over here. Like I got the noble red, and I got the calaboose cabbage. I got more cabbages and stuff going over here. 3 of the giants came up. Very happy about that. Gotta plant some more. I'm actually gonna take some Cherokee beans and put them in through the paper towel and in the plastic bag method, because they just didn't germinate, and one of my sugar snap peas germinated, so I'm gonna plant some more of those because I want to get a good harvest on those. So the seedlings are doing okay. They just need to be transplanted. Half of them need to be transplanted into other pots so that the roots can expand, and then at the end of September, beginning of October, I will be transplanting them into the garden beds, because I still got the tomatoes in there. I could have been doing a lot today, but sometimes you have to know when to shut it down and when to rest. After I took my mom to dialysis, I was on the computer helping out a friend till about 10, and then from 10 to 2, I got my pillow, got me a little throw blanket, plugged up my phone, and I went to sleep till about 2 o'clock. I didn't know if my mother came in to check me or not, so I finally woke up and she was like, "You were knocked out," and I was like, I was extremely tired. So no gardening today. I didn't even water the garden beds. It's only 80 degrees today. It wasn't even over 85. So it was just, I think this was a day that the Lord said, rest. And that's what I did today. But hopefully I will be giving you some footage tomorrow, recording some things, tomorrow. I've been eating at least one pomegranate every day, and I am so happy that those trees produce the way they do. They produce every year, but usually something comes in here and gets them, and I think it's that squirrel that died, because most of my almonds were gone, which I don't get too mad about the squirrel eating nuts, right? But a lot of my fruit is on there. It's doing good. It's ripening, because that squirrel was dead. I bet you that squirrel probably was living forever and coming every season to my yard, but that squirrel is dead now. So I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on with me just tired, need to get that rest. I went and got my eggs right now. About to go throw a little bag in the trash on the side of the house. And then I'm going back in the house. And I'm going to take a shower and put on my cheap PJs. And go to bed. So the purpose of this video is when your body tells you to rest, you rest. The garden could wait one day. It can wait one day. But you can't continue to garden if you're tired and exhausted all the time. It just don't work. So, as I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fabulous Friday. Bye.